Here's the thing, guys. It's so easy to complain. I feel like negativity is fast food and positivity is a healthy diet. It's pretty fun and easy to criticize, but in the long run, it's not that good for you. You clog your arteries with cynicism, and then your blood type, it be negative. And then you bleed sarcasm, and then maybe then your blood type becomes, oh, great. But it takes focus and commitment to find positive things to say. This is a rule I try to follow in general. If I make a video or a tweet slamming something, I try to do something more celebratory and positive next time. It brings peace and balance to nature. Preferably, there's more of the positive rather than just a 50-50 split between positive and negative, but it takes more work. And that's the depressing thing about the human condition. I'm sure if I bothered to do any research, I could find out why the brain evolved to search for the bad aspects of life. But I'll just say that it's evil fairies that live in our ears and feed off the negatively charged electricity that whiny neurons produce. I'm particularly interested in why it's so easy to criticize art. If you ask someone's opinion about a piece of media, it's a risky bet to assume that they've both heard of it and that they like it. And oddly, those people who seem to like everything, we make fun of them for not having refined taste. When someone says to me, I like all types of music, my reaction is usually something like, yeah, okay, why don't you go to the personality store and pick one out of the bargain bin next to the 90s movie DVDs and the $5 headphones. So today, I'm committed to finding the positive aspects of some things that I normally despise. Here we go. Number 1, electric guitar music. So let me try to see the electric guitar as something other than an overused pop culture obsession that sounds more like a machine grinding noise than actual musical notes. Positive things about the electric guitar. It's powerful. It brings punch and intensity to almost any track. It's versatile. It can do everything from like low distorted grunge to like that high pitched stuff. The instrument takes a lot of talent to master, but it's accessible to those who want to learn. There. Done. Number 2, sports. Let me try to see sports as something other than an arbitrarily contrived conflict between overpaid strangers who are collected into sports teams to gather unwavering and often vicious support from people within the same geographic proximity, only to be statistically likely to disappoint the fans at half the games they play, and almost certain not to win the big trophy at the end of the season. Okay, but seriously, positive aspects about sports. Let's go. They're easy watching, reliable entertainment. I love having something to watch as background noise to unwind at the end of the day as much as anybody, so I get the mentality of always having some game to put on. It's cozy, it's fun, it's relaxing, and it's always there. Having something to care about, like a sports team or anything at all to select as your favorite or a part of who you are, is what makes life worth living. What do we have if not the silly things we spend our time on? Done. And finally, number 3, horror movies. Because surely they must be more than just easy-to-make formulaic films that require a little more than special effects, and the willingness of an audience to suspend their disbelief, and a few reliable strategies to exploit jump scares, violence, and shock value. Right? Let's see. Horror films are one of the few art forms that dare to explore the darkest parts of the human condition. The things we pretend don't exist to protect our sanity. In some ways, they tell the raw truth about the pain of existence, but in a safe way that's designed to excite and exhilarate. For a short time, they allow the audience to imagine what it might be like if nightmares were real and the unthinkable came true. And that makes us feel more alive. There. Done. Positive aspects about things I hate. What are some things you typically hate? I know you have lots of negative things to say about them, but try to find some positive things to say. Let me hear them in the comments. It'll be an exercise in resisting the urge to criticize and complain. Maybe we can slowly train ourselves to think of the positive first and flip the script on our grumpy brains. Hey listen, thanks for watching. There's some more videos over there. Subscribe if you care, and remember, if you complain about anything at all, a little gremlin will hear you say it and write down your name and sneak into your bedroom at night and stick a straw in your nose and slurp out tiny bits of your soul.